Welcome to my farm. This is Nordre Holt in Vestfold in Norway. I have nearly a land center. It's not just, I just need some papers about the land center and then it will be ready. Yeah. And this is my house where I have children who have are in need for a place to stay sometimes. So I have some children who are living here a week, weekend in the every month, and sometimes some holidays and sometimes more than and now I also have a new foster care boy. Okay. And here's my little chicken farm. We don't have many chickens, but we have some for eggs to ourselves, and I have planted different kinds of berries and trees to make it like a little forest for the chickens. And that's the start of the food forest with the different red and black currants and a lot of other different berries. The first was a long time ago, but we started to make more 6 years ago. Mm-hmm. But I'm making a lot of them by myself. I just got small sticks and put them in, and it takes a lot of time. For sure. But it costs a lot to make them, to buy them. So, and I also really like it. It's really fun to make my own berry bushes and trees. I can't make fruit trees yet, but I want to do it next year. So we are trying to have some walnuts and heart nuts, but it's maybe a little bit cold, but we hope they will come. This one is very good, but we have a lot of others and they are very, very, very small. So I don't know if they will be, but maybe one day. And we have a lot of sit spots, so you can walk around in the garden and you can sit. And from place to place, it's a lot of it's a different feeling from place to place. Mm-hmm. So if you're just moving from there to there, it's another feeling. Yeah. So we have a lot of sit spots. And we have a lot of weed still, but we are trying to make plant in a lot of plants, so we will get the plants we want to have here. But it will take a little time. And there we have made a new place for the little tiny house there, so it will be a better spot from the tiny house. And we are communicate with the official people about making places for tiny houses here, 5, 6 tiny houses. But now we have places for the woofers in the caravans. So, but we also have 2 tiny houses here now. So, and here's a sit spot. And we have a new pond last week. I'm really proud of it. And happy for it. So here we dig the little pond, last year, but it is not water in it. so here we have to do something to get water in it, because I was thinking it could be a kind of reservoir for water and it will go out in the food forest, but maybe we will get water in it later. So the plan is that we can use the chicken tractors between the lines. Yeah. And here we have haskap, honeyberry. And it's my first year with a lot of honeyberries. So that's funny. And I will try to make more honeyberry bushes, but I haven't done it yet, so we just have to try. We have also made this together with children. We have used like second hand and old kind of. This is from earlier when they dried the grass, but we needed a wind shelter maybe, and we made this round circle to lay down inside and just look at the clouds or talk together or just, yeah. It was in 1997 we changed the windows in that red house and they have been in the barn for all those years waiting to be a greenhouse. But we also have this project here with potatoes. And we are using wool from the neighbor farm. And my friend living in a tiny house here, she had made it with help from a friend of her again. So it's a lot of dugnad. And I got some black carrots bushes from my sister in Tønsberg. Because when she have a little small garden, and when the bushes are too big, she just moved them here. Because I have enough space. I didn't say it, but it's 70 hectares, the farm. So, and I think this is the best greenhouse door.
Same. That you saved it.
Yes, really proud of it. And here we have put in some old chairs and we can sit. I sat here together with another friend earlier today and we drank coffee and it was a little bit rain on the roof and yeah, but it's also a little bit wind through the so it's not problem with the heat. Yes, and we are saving water. We will make more. This is working, but we are going to have some bigger things for getting water and also a more. Yeah, but this was ready 2 weeks ago, so we haven't done it yet. My daughter is a goldsmith, so she made this little.
Nice.
It says toilet.
It's a composting toilet, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Oh, I have to have a picture too. I have a toilet that's not that. Is it the reason you use only that roof?
It's getting light
light,
inside.
yes.
Yes. We had that sun cellar lamp, but it don't work anymore. With the compost and another compost. So here it's place for people.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. But when we set up those boxes, but we want to turn them and make a line instead because it's a lot of weed between them. And this place was made of woofers last year. So this is the old oven. It was done something with it to make it better some years ago, 20 years ago. But it's for making about 40 bread. So we have chickens, cats, and a lot of people I have a food forest, and we have just made a pond and a greenhouse. But I really love people. That's the most important for me. And I'm a teacher originally, so I like to teach people also. But the best way of learn is working together.